Hey, this is JA bringing you another map from the Onslaught DLC map pack. This one, of course, is called Containment. I'm going to show you it in a bunch of different game modes. I've got some search and rescue that I'm playing right now. Then we're going to switch over to some domination, and then we'll finish it up with some kill confirmed. And also at the end of this, I'm going to show you the field order that you can get the special one for this map, and also where the Easter egg, and I literally mean Easter egg, is for this map. So make sure you stay tuned to the very end. But this is, of course, as I said, search and rescue, a great game mode to rank up fast. You get some crazy points if you can take some people out in it, and I tell you what, it's becoming one of my favorite game modes. I'm so glad that they put this mosh pit and now it's kind of forced to play this. I'm just having a really good time. If you've got a team with you, this is a fun game mode to play. You know, I'm not the greatest search and destroy player, so this one is more forgiving and it adds a nice little twist. So I really like this game mode. It plays pretty well on this map. But let's move into a more comfortable game type for me, and that is domination. I tell you what though, I do not like this map for domination as much. If you get going against a good team that has the AB side, it is extremely hard to unpry them from that side. And I guess if you're going against any good team that is playing domination, it's going to be really hard. But I found, you know, just trying to get the AB side is really hard in this game. I've held it with my team, this other side, and we have just completely dominated the other team. I just cannot find a good route to get over into here. You know, here I got lucky because they started going for the C flag. But, you know, so I think this map could use a little tweaking when it comes to domination, but maybe I just haven't played it enough or, you know, got enough experience on it. Now, I will say this is one of the more easier maps to get accustomed to and get a good feel for the map and how it's laid out. You know, basically there's two sides with a ravine in the middle. On the one side is the church, and I don't see a whole lot of action in that map. You know, a lot of times people are going to be sitting up in there sniping from that side. But, you know, I think most of the action happens on this other side. And I was on the B flag. That's above the cafe or the bar. And then over here on this side, this is where the liquor store is, or that's what I call it. I think it's a liquor store, whatever it is. But, you know, you see a lot of action in this part of the map. So if you want to get some kills, hang out on this side, and I think you're going to be happy with how fast it plays. Now, it is a larger map. I mean, not super big or anything like that. So it is a little bit slower. But, like I said, if you hang out on this side, I think it moves a little bit faster, and there's a lot of passageways or close encounter areas that, you know, it's going to help you out. Now, I think this is an AR map. That's what I would run on it. I do see people sniping on it, and I think there are a lot of good places for that, but mostly AR engagements. At least that's what's feeling pretty comfortable to me. I guess if you are running around in these buildings, then you could run it with a shotgun or an SMG, but I think you have to make some long lines of sight shots sometimes where an AR is really going to come in handy, like shooting across the map right there. Now, as far as kill streaks, you know, of course, depending on which game mode you're playing, your air streaks are going to do fairly well on this map. You know, I'm using the Trinity rockets and the Griffin and the Helo pilot. All those were doing pretty well. I kind of switched out the Griffin for an attack helicopter because I just wanted to focus around moving around the map a little bit more. So I think those are going to work really well for you. I had a sentry gun up on the B flag that was holding some people in the church and doing well. So there are some nice places for sentry guns. But this is the church side. There is some interactiveness over on this side. You can create this doorway right here and take that out. That'll give you another route out of this building. I think there's another interactive part over on the other side of the map where you can take down a window. So there's little things like that. Nothing major that I've found as of yet. If you guys know anything, make sure you leave them for me. But this is the other side of the map. The bridge is in the middle. I would recommend staying off the bridge or just being very careful as you approach it. A lot of people like to snipe down it. Plus you have people on top of the bar to my left sniping down it. There are a lot of areas and it just becomes really deadly. So I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing right now. You know, use one of the sides and kind of flank around. Now you will see a lot of people though hiding out. There are a lot of good areas and a lot of good cover to be really sneaky in. So just be aware of that. Watch your corners, as my friend Creamy says, and just kind of watch the bushes and those billboard signs and those places on the bridge. You know, just got to be really careful about that. and there's especially this one area of the map that seems to be a lot of people laying down in it. A lot of times it's right over here, right straight ahead. You know, I think I got that one guy. No, I missed that one guy, but there's another guy just laying down on the ground. Probably shouldn't have come out again, but I'm one of those people that like to take out the people that take me out. So, you know, watch this area right here, because usually there's going to be some people sitting here. Now, I wanted to show you the field order for this map when you get the Grim Reaper one. This is the special one. It's a mortar fire, and to be honest with you, I was expecting something like the map Warhawk or something like the map Bayview. When you get those things, it's like bam, 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 you know, things are exploding all over the place. The bells do toll. The color of your screen changes for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I don't know if that has to do with the nuke, or maybe the nuke comes down in the middle of the map. You know, I don't know. I have to do some more checking on that. If you guys know the answer to that, let me know, but it seems pretty uneventful. If you do come over on this side of the map, this is the bar side, the cafe side. This is a garage with an apartment above it. If you shoot across back to the back side of the map, that is where the Easter egg is. But hope this helps you out with the map. You know, if you haven't bought the map pack, I hope these videos help you out in making the decision whether or not you want to. But let me know if you got any questions. As always, though, take care and God bless. Hey, if you like that video, make sure you check out the one I did for the map Fog. You can click on the left picture and you'll go right to that video, or click on the right one and you'll go to my Easter egg video where I show you how to get 10,000 experience points and also 20 gamer score. If you would too, please take the time and thumb this up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you like or what you didn't like.